understand what's going on here, bro. How's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good, it feels like a Saturday, but okay, so what I gotta do is figure out how to get this microphone up high. So I need something that's going to come to about right here. So I'm trying to use my ingenuity here. I have a bowling ball, but that's not going to help unless I... Anybody have any ideas? Oh, the stand. This. But then I don't have something for the phone. Interesting. So I have that lamp stand. Ooh. Now that's an interesting idea. Let's try that. All right, so let's see if this works here. This is going to be interesting. This would work here. Let's see. This is going to be very interesting. Let's see if this in any way, shape, or form works. Almost. What a good idea. Let's see if this unscrews here. This. Interesting. I use some creativity here, y'all. Ooh. This is going to be cool if it works. Welcome in, everyone. I'm trying to create a stand for my microphone. So, I don't know. So I thought this would... Anybody have any ideas here? It's a lamp, but I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to put this in here so then I have a microphone. I'm trying to use my creativity here. I mean, they had to have put this lamp stand together somehow, so I don't know if I have to unscrew the bottom. Okay, so they put cardboard in here. Okay, so I can take this out. You guys see that? Okay, that doesn't do anything for me. So I'm going to put this back on here because I'm going to need that. Interesting that there's cardboard in here to make it flat. I don't know, that must have been the original way that they... But doesn't this come apart here? That's what I'm trying to do, but I don't know how to disassemble it. I gotta take this off. See this? This. Okay, how do I take this off? Oh, I know how to take this off. There we go. All right. Put this up here. All right, so we got this piece off. Now, let's see if I can. This will turn. Okay, that's not doing anything. Well, maybe. Okay, if I just turn this screw here, maybe I have to. There's a screw here. So, but that would only take this bulb part off.
That was easy.
Well, yeah, I guess it was. Where's my people out there? Doing anything. Okay, I have that. I wonder if that would work. Anything come off here? This thing is really put together well. See if this is turning well. Okay, I have to hold this. that's tight. Take this off. So that's, I guess I'm gonna hold that in place. Okay. Ooh. Now, how do I get this off here? This part off. This part off. The question is, so I'd have to pretty much use something plastic. I don't want to. That's not coming out. Any electricians here? I guess I could cut it. So I just want to get this part off. Any electricians here? I'm almost there. I'm trying to, I guess I just have to cut it. Alexa, can you cut a lamp cord if it's unplugged?
From housedigest.com. Make sure the cord is unplugged before snipping. Even though the lamp is broken, there's no need to risk a shock while removing the tail.
Considered rubber. It's rubber. That's it, rubber. I'll just lay it down. Second piece of cardboard. Now, how did this? Cut this. Let's see how tall this is. Ooh. That's good. I like that. Ooh. It's a little high. Oh no. Looks pretty doggone good. Now the question is, how do I tighten this? Maybe it's just not tight. No, that's not. So that goes there. Now what went on here? freaking genius. Look at that, bro. That's freaking genius, bro. So now, the question is, how is this stabilized? Oh. Oh no, I can't put that back in. Figure out, I'm in the middle of the podcast, is how is this tightened, is my question. Okay, so we have this, we have this, so I guess we could, but how? Oh, because it was tightened on the top. So what we have to do, so that's not in the, yeah, that's in the picture. Well, let's see what it looks like when I'm on a Zoom call. So what I have to do is cover this with something that's, so I have to fill it with like newspaper or something. Okay. All right, so let's find some newspaper. Let's find some newspaper, stabilize it. So let's just put that there for a second. What's up, y'all? I disassembled a lamp, but I'm trying to make it look like a microphone stand. Stabilize this thing. We got a situation here. What's up? Hey, how's it going? I'm trying to convert this lamp. Okay. Put this one in first. So for those of you just joining me, I'm trying to convert a lamp into a microphone stand because the stand doesn't stay and it's not high enough. So we're trying to fill the hollow part of the lamp with some material here, some bubble wrap envelope. Let's see if that does the trick here to stabilize. And be careful you don't cut yourself because it's sort of sharp here. Get this all the way in here. I don't want to compromise this. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know if you guys watched the All-Star game, you've been watching the WNBA games. You know how everybody's doing. So we're getting some stability here. The sound on this thing is amazing. It's an old snowball microphone. It's got to be at least 20 years old, but it sounds freaking amazing. Usually it's for gamers, but I tested it out today, and it literally sounds awesome. And you got to have some muscle to be pushing this into a hollow lamp. Oh, man. So we cut the cord, and we cut the cord. Oh, that looks good. Cut the cord to the lamp, so the lamp is no longer useful. And now we're stuffing the lamp. What do you call this? A lamp pole, lamp base, with a bubble envelope, and it's already provided some stability. I should have put some on the bottom here. That's okay. And that way it looks like it's a microphone stand. So if you guys are into using your creativity like I am, let me know what you guys think of how this looks. It looks pretty cool, right? Can you tell that it was a converted lamp? What do you call this? A lamp? Lamp pole? Lamp stand? Lamp? Alexa, what do you call the stand that the lamp holds the light bulb in?
From Wikipedia.org. A light fixture or luminaire is a technical and professional term for the electrical fixtures used to hold a light bulb, the light source.
Okay, I've never heard of that before. The luminaire. Is this a luminaire? I literally have no idea. So if you've been with me the whole time, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Almost there. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. I didn't know a padded envelope was, A, going to provide so much stability, and B, so hard to push in, but that's a good thing because then it's tight. And it's, whew, this in further though, because otherwise it's gonna show. And I need this side. Well, I guess no, I can't move it now. Now that I chose that side, so that was the wrong side to show. I should have done the other side because I need to speak on this side, and you guys can see that. So that wasn't very smart of me. I can get this flatter. We're getting a little lower there, so pretty soon you can't see it. That's good. Okay. Better idea here. You don't want it to slip. Your shoulder will literally come out of place. Okay, so if I can just turn this like this. I can just turn this. There we go. Look at that. That is amazing. Okay, so now I need to stuff this so this doesn't move. What do you guys think? It's freaking amazing. And it looks good. God, this is a perfect height right here. Yes. Freaking love it, bro. All right. So now I got to get this stable. I got to get this stable down here. Oh, I have a sticker. You guys won't believe this. I have a double-sided piece of sticky tape. This is why you keep everything. So this is going to go on here perfectly. Okay, so let's see. I mean, that's unbelievable. So this is going to make a circle. See how many inches this is? So we're going to go. 1.25 inches. Doesn't have to be exact, but so start a 1/2 inch out. Start right there. I'm gonna have to cut a little hole there. Start here. perfect circle, but it'll probably work. Alright, so I made a slit here. I made a slit so that way I can slide it around the screw. It's probably not long, it's not thick enough yet, so probably have to make it a little bit thicker slit. But let's have to make it a little bit thicker there. What are the odds that I have a double-sided extra piece of like some stability there. Okay. Now what we need to do, put this back on here. Even. Let's see how big this is here. That's 5 inches and a quarter. Let's see if we get 5 inches and a quarter here. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do the whole thing. a little bit off center. So what I need to do, I should have cut a hole in the middle. That was a mistake. Because if I could have put it in the middle, then I could have evenly. Let's pull this out and cut it in the middle, so it'll make it easier to put it around it now that I have. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just put it in the middle. That wasn't smart, but now I made that adjustment. Put it in the middle now. Okay, that was a mistake. I don't think you're being serious, but thank you. I appreciate it. Good looking out. Thanks, Frank. But I think I got it now. I got it in the middle. I think it turns a different color if you actually do D-O-N-A-T-E. So, but it's the thought that counts. Okay, so now we got it more equidistant from each other. Use the knife because I feel like that would have possibly bent. Man, doing this is making me hungry. All right, thank you so much. Good to see everyone. Appreciate everyone in here who's a subscriber. Something different that I'm doing today. Normally I talk about life coaching, podcasting, sports. So if you guys are interested in any of those things, feel free to ask any questions. But right now I'm trying to convert this lamp, which is going very well. Better than I expected. And no matter where I go in the future, I'm taking this with me. Because this is a reminder of all the magic that's happened in here. And when I tell you there's been a lot of great moments in here over the last 5+ years, I'm telling you. It's been an amazing experience converting this into my office. In the middle. There we go. And I was learning on the fly here. Didn't have it in the middle initially. Okay. Get some more on this side. Ow! It's sharp on the inside of this, so yep, getting pretty close to it. Bubble wrap's good because it maintains its integrity better than just a piece of paper. Okay. No, that's not going to work now. Now I need this a bit smaller. There we go. It's already been in once. You don't want to take it out too many times because then you will compromise the integrity of the what you're trying to do here. Now we got stability. Bro, come on. See, this is what we used to do as kids, projects. This is 10 times more fun than being on my phone. I can tell you that much. Now, I like to check and see how many new subs I have or how many new followers and things of that nature. But doing a project like this, converting a lampshade, a lamp, into a microphone stand, I mean, this is amazing. Wait till y'all see it. If you're just joining me, hang out for a few more minutes. We're almost done here. So now we got this more in the middle. Gonna get more on this side. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, baby. All right, we're almost there. Now this is in the middle. Okay, there we go. That's the longest screw I've ever had. This is like a 1 foot screw or 18 inches or something like that. Okay. Now we stabilized this down here. Okay. Okay, we gotta get it lower. Because, okay, let's see what that looks like now. So that's, okay, so it was this way, the way that we did it. So what I should have done was cut a hole in it. And I could have pushed this in, so let's try to do that. So what I have to do is be able to push that down. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some of this back out. I'm figuring this out on the fly, y'all. Dang it. Okay, so we're gonna pull some of this out of here. Let's see if we can get this in while we're pushing it down. There we go. Okay, so let's see, we gotta push this in a little on the sides. Get a little closer here. So, I guess we could always cut that part later. So what I need is a screwdriver. A strong screwdriver. So I got a paint can pusher thing, the opener. Put that down a little bit more. There we go. Paint thing is a good thing. This paint can pusher majiggy thing. I just got hungry all of a sudden. This thing is burning. I'm burning some calories today, bro. Got to get this flush, otherwise it's not gonna work. We got to keep this flush here. We don't need. Here. I gotta actually carve out. Okay, let's carve out. Carve out. So we have carve out. So this is in the middle. little bit in. Well, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, let's cut it there. Come on. Cheating me right now, bro. How's the bottom look here with that double-sided tape? Okay, so now, I put a little bit in here. Ooh, I'm hungry. That is amazing that I got this piece left. I mean, that is amazing. man, I frickin' did it. That is amazing. So I converted a lamp shade, or a lamp, whatever you call this part of it, into a microphone stand. And the reason I'm doing that is because this old school gaming mic sounds so good, it's unbelievable. Cut the wrong cord here. Okay. Nope. Cut the wrong cord. Got the USB. There we go. And let's see if we can got the red light here. And voila. What do y'all think? Is that not amazing? Freaking amazing. I'm so excited, bro, that I was able to do that. You know, it's stable. I mean, it's stable enough. But this took about an hour. That was fun. Anybody stay here the whole time? Man, that was a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. I brought over some other recyclables I did not end up needing. And it's almost time to go for the walk. How's everybody doing today? If you guys are interested in anything in my YouTube shop, let me know. I can let you know what we got going on today. Gives me an opportunity to fold up some of these boxes here. Make some more space. How's everybody doing today? If you're just joining me, I just converted a lamp into a microphone stand. And when I'm looking at it in the zoom, which is how I typically do my podcasts, it looks amazing. And it was fun. A little ratchet, but overall, I'd have to give myself an A-. Had to use a bunch of different things in order to get her done. That was as much fun putting something together, being creative like I used to be as a kid. Order in the court. Got a little baby screw here. I'm gonna actually keep some of this stuff. Parts of the lamp here. Never know when you're going to need something. Got a light bulb here. Okay.
That was easy.
How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Holler at your boy. Okay. Easy cleanup. Okay, what did I do with the recycling? Oh, there we go. All right. So we got this microphone here. Just phenomenal. Put that back in there. Welcome in, everyone. If you're just joining me, I converted a lamp into a microphone stand. And so let me know what you guys think. I had to cut the cord, so to speak, literally, from the lamp. I'm not going to save that because I would never know how to put it back together, even if I was an electrician. So say sayonara to that lamp. And it turned out great. All right. Cleaned up a little bit here. And the microphone looks sweet. Actually, I like how it looks this way when it's facing me. And it'll take someone who's very acutely aware of these kinds of spaces to know that this is a microphone. This is an old school snowball ice blue microphone. So pumped right now, bro. I gotta show my boy. Oh, I'm on the phone. I can't. Welcome in, everyone. Let me know what you guys think of my creation here. I converted a lamp into a microphone stand because I needed it higher. So this is about, well, no need to guess, 2 feet, exactly. So I've raised up my computer here. I got a keyboard right here that I'm using like a pillow that you would use on your bed for your computer, like a laptop. So that's elevated, so it's ergonomically sweet. I ain't got the coin. I ain't made any kind of bags yet, even though I've been doing this for 2 years. So, you know, maybe someone likes my vibe, brings me on, or they like what I'm doing and they want to promote my podcasts. I have several. And now I got this microphone. This microphone is sweet. Now, I also have this microphone, which has like LED colors. But there's something, I don't know, there's just something about this one that I liked. And so this one's cool too. I could pretend that I have two microphones here. So that would be interesting. So I could put this one up here somehow. But the problem is, I like the microphone here when I'm looking at it in the zoom. But this one would have to be here because it has the colors that, oh no it doesn't. I can just take this off. Never mind. So if I wanted to show that I had two microphones going at the same time, I could do this, but that looks weird in the zoom. So Anyways, I'll just keep this in here for right now. You know, maybe if I was doing some sort of nighttime thing, I would want a glow-in-the-dark microphone so that I have that as an option. And yeah, so anyways, let me know what you guys think of that. Keep this here in case I need that extra piece of cardboard. There we go. Anyways, hope everyone's having a good, feels like a weekend. It's not a weekend though.
That was easy.
All right, does anybody have any questions? Let's see if this is even on here. Man, I didn't even think about that. Snowball ice microphone. Snowball ice. It's on here. Dang. Wow. All right. Well, if you're interested in this microphone, you can get it right now here in Hoot's YouTube shop. I didn't even think to put it on here while I was doing all this. We've had a lot of people come through here. Anyways, it does not come with this lamp stand. I converted this lamp stand into a microphone stand. Amazing. Genius. Stinking genius, as Arnie Spaniard used to say. I don't even know if he's still alive. But anyways, hope everyone's having a good evening. If you're interested in this microphone, I'm telling you, I tested it out today. The audio is amazing. It's got to be pretty close. And this way I don't have to have my headphones on anymore, which it's nice to be able to hear things on the computer without putting a headset on. And I've been doing that for 5 years. So pretty pumped about that. So, but if you are interested in this cool looking microphone, you can get it right now in Hoot's YouTube shop. Just click the link right up there or right over there if you're on your computer. Let me know your thoughts. And let me know how you're doing tonight. I hope everyone's doing well. Appreciate y'all tapping in. I don't know how many people have been in here tonight. Let's see if we can see how many people have been in here tonight. I don't know if it shows me. See if we can see how many people have been in here tonight. I don't know if it shows me. If we can see how many people have been in here tonight. Nah, it doesn't show. I don't know if it shows. See if we can see how many people have been in here tonight. Turn the volume down here real quick. So we don't have the echoing going on. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Hoot's YouTube shop. I may be compensated for this live in a variety of ways. If you do decide that you like this microphone, you do get it. I may be compensated. I think this microphone gets me about 10%. So, but I tested it out this morning. I had to get this USB-B, original USB-B cord, and this Snowball microphone is amazing. So if you're interested in it, it's under 50 bucks right now. And if you do like this look, you can figure out how to set it up. I used a lamp and converted the lamp, and it's pretty stable. I converted the lamp into a microphone stand. So it took us about an hour. We did it here on the live. And I hope everyone's having a good evening. So looking at it right here, looks pretty cool. Now my camera from the computer makes it look even cooler because I do my podcast from the camera over here. Now I guess it would be better if I did the podcast on the phone, because I would imagine, Alexa, how good is the camera on a 2023 iMac?
From everymac.com. The 2023 M3 iMac models have a 1080p FaceTime HD camera, whereas the newer 2024 M4 iMac models have a much better 12 megapixel center stage camera that automatically pans and zooms
better
to
camera, I
keep subjects
guess.
in frame.
1080, it's only 1080. But unless I'm going to do more professional kind of things like Harry Mack or something like that, I guess I could test it out because I have Zoom on my phone. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to go walk the dogs. I hope you guys have a great evening. We've been on for 82 minutes. I'll stay on for about 8 more minutes. So that way I get my 90 minutes in. But if you're interested in this microphone, now you can see I got a lot of things here. If you guys are interested in anything else that you see in Hoot's YouTube shop, I got a lot of things. Not only this microphone that you can get right now in my YouTube shop, I got so many things, close to 1,500 items right now. I just got a bunch of new things sent to me. So if you're looking for something specifically and you don't even know how YouTube shop works, basically I can link anything in my YouTube shop. You can see a bunch of things back here, and I can link it to Target, Walmart, Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Best Buy, QVC. There's over 2,460 different merchants. So I know everyone's going on TT and everyone's going on the big A, but the reality is that you have more of a chance to get things fast here. And Gary Vee has been talking about shop, and it's been around for a while. It used to be YouTube merchandise, now it's YouTube shop. And this microphone's amazing. So if you're interested, I may be compensated for doing this live. And if anyone does get this microphone, I may be compensated if you end up keeping it and like it and don't return it. So, but this Logitech Snowball Ice microphone is $49.99 right now, right here in the YouTube shop. And I converted this lamp into a microphone stand. So I got my creativity, my creative juices going today. Now, I guess I could decorate it. I don't know if you guys have any ideas about how to decorate it. I could probably hide the cord if I brought the cord in like this and sort of, I don't know. I would need to get a little bit more thoughtful with how to hide the cord and that kind of thing. So that'll be my next project. But I guess I could, just have only this part showing right here and bring it in. Or I could wind it. That actually may look good. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so let's wind it and see if that makes it look like a nice little pattern. Actually, let's do this. Let's wind it up and let's see what it looks like. Because that might give us it may look like a pattern. We do it like diagonally, like you're doing like a tennis racket. You know what I'm saying? So I hope everyone's having a good evening. Let's see how this looks so far. So far, let me know what you guys think. That's not a bad idea. So, looks good. Now that is stinking genius, I tell you. All right, so I need a little bit more space between. What a good idea. I guess I could have put it under. I had a little bit more cord. Let's switch it out here. Well, it doesn't look too bad. What do you guys think? Nope, that doesn't look as good. Let me open up the zoom and see what it looks like. Well, the zoom's not going to matter because That's just when you guys are watching here, like what's the best solution. Let's go back to the question is, what is this for? What is this for? Oh, is this? Oh, that's that? Okay, so let's switch these two. Oh no. Yeah, let's switch these two. There we go. All right. All right. Now, there's no getting around trying to see how it looks best for you guys. That looks pretty good. Only got about 30 seconds. Okay, so that's actually, you know what I should do is, there we go. Now it's even. All right. Sweet. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Been on 90 minutes. Time to go for a walk. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Holla.